Hello, Dr. Minkoff.
Hi, Michelle.
Can you tell us about your heavy metal detoxification protocol? What is the protocol, what supplements you recommend, and so on?
Sure. Now, some people have heavy metal toxicity, in which case that the heavy metals are high enough that it's causing them a symptom or a problem. Everyone else who's walking around who may not have a symptom or a problem that they recognize is probably heavy metal toxic too. As I mentioned on an earlier video, the levels of lead in our bodies versus people 500 years ago are about 1,000 times higher. It's the same is true of aluminum, of uranium, of cadmium, of arsenic. A lot of it, we're all toxic. Basically, we're all toxic. So I think people should be on a program all the time to help their bodies rid heavy metals. So here's what I do. I take Body Health Complete plus Detox. It's a multivitamin, multi-mineral that we developed here, and that it helps the body to provide things that help with detoxification. So if the metals are around, the liver's working, the kidney's working, there's enough antioxidants, there's enough binders, there's enough precursors to things like glutathione so that the body has its own resources and it can rid heavy metals. You have to make sure that you're having bowel movements every day and plentiful urine. So if you have trouble with bowel movements and you're constipated, chances are you're going to accumulate heavy metals. So we have Body Health Intestinal Cleanse, put someone on that and get them corrected, get their bowel corrected so that that's working well. The other thing is to take things which bind heavy metals actively. Metal Free and Body Detox are those products. They can be used as prophylaxis, which means you're not toxic, but you can take some every day because they help bind and get things out. The other thing is most people are deficient in amino acids, and amino acids are what the body uses to detoxify with. And if yours are low, you're not going to detoxify. So I suggest people take MAP. It's 10 tablets every day. It provides enough amino acids to the body so that detoxification does work. And that's kind of the general thing. Now, with that, try to avoid exposure to heavy metals, okay? Don't use aluminum foil. Don't use aluminum pots and pans. Watch your cosmetics. Don't use deodorants that have aluminum in it. Try to use organic food so that your exposure level is lower. Filter your water. Filter your shower water because there's a lot of fluoride and other chemicals in there, and we want to sort of protect our body as much as we can from taking more in. So that's kind of the picture of it, is be proactive on it. There are things you can do, and we know that if you do those things, you'll feel better and you won't suffer from this.
Thank you.